Hello. Welcome back to another video of me yapping about stuff. You know, as artists, a lot of artists are underrated. I feel like artists do everything. Artists created this wall. Artists created this poster. Artists created this sweater. Artists created this. Artists created this haircut. This effed up haircut. Artists created everything. But yet, they're the ones that get literally no credit. No crédito. Nothing. Okay? So I was just like, what happens if I DIE? I don't know if I'm able to say that on YouTube, but yeah, what happens if I die? I mean, half of the world are artists, okay? So I'm nothing special. I feel like everyone has called themselves an artist at some point in their life. For like maybe 2 years they tried drawing or something, and then they decided to stop. They just forgot about art and drawing, and then they pursued something else. But my question is, what happens if you die? If I die, would you become famous, or would no one just care about you? And maybe in like 500 years or something, if the world is still existing, that people are going to see my ugly art and see it as a symbolism. I feel like with caricature art, especially with my type of art, I feel like there's a lot of things going on. 5 minutes ago, I was just thinking about, Mona Lisa became famous. Mona Lisa was the painting of I don't even know who made the Mona Lisa. You know, so many paintings became famous after the painter died. It's 2026. If I die, my art will become famous 300 years from now. And then the people looking at it will be like, what the is this? They're gonna not be able to comprehend what they're looking at, and they're just going to say, yeah, this person that they tried drawing looks extremely deformed. With the whole forehead and the anatomy of the head and the eyes and the mouth, the nose. Is this how people looked back then? People are just going to look at that from 300 years from now if my art does decide to become famous after I die. I don't know how the world is going to look like 300 years from now, but if my art were to become famous, I would imagine it to be like just people questioning what the is happening in the drawing. I would question it myself. But if people were to see my art, everything is out of proportion, the anatomy is effed up. It's just like, what is going on? If you're watching this and if YouTube still exists 300 years from now, make my art famous. Make my great. I think that's like probably like 3 generations. Why am I saying great? That's like 2,000 years from now. No. We have like 3-4 generations. So I'm gonna say great granddaughter sees this video and knows who I am. Hi. Love you. Aww. Sorry about this rant. Yeah.